I had an epiphany / download. 141, 143, 144 might be relevant to you. I feel like if you're on this path and you're in this community and you're watching these videos and you resonate with being a highly evolved spiritual individual that is on their journey to evolving and bettering themselves and becoming more connected to source, then this is for you. We talk a lot about timelines, timeline jumping, how when you elevate your timelines, certain people don't have access to you anymore, or you're visible to them, but you seem almost like your frequencies just don't match up. You're not vibing anymore. You don't connect because you're on different levels of frequency. The download I got was in regards to feeling this projection of negativity or chaos toward you. You might be feeling it every now and then from certain people, individuals, places, groups, and you just can't understand why or put your finger on why there feels like this discontent, this dis-ease that is happening in your energy field when you're around certain places or people. It's because with your elevation and your higher level of frequency and your deeper and higher level of perception in regards to your reality, you haven't intentionally, but naturally, you have let certain storylines end and you have let certain energies go. These are people, places, and energies that very much are still living in a karmic cycle. They're living almost like in Groundhog's Day. Those certain things may seem to change a little bit in their life. Their mentality and where they resonate and what they think about on a day-to-day basis is repetitive and redundant. So there's people that are still holding grudges or animosity toward you that you've grown out of. So while you're out there living your life, doing what you do, staying in your lane, when you share certain information, you post stories, you share content, you might even put a post out on Facebook that is so relevant to the timeline that you're on and where you are on your journey. There's people from your past that think that you are talking about them. They think that you're still thinking about them. You're still resonating with them. All the while, these people haven't even crossed your mind because you've outgrown that situation. So what's happening is they're misinterpreting your energy. They're still holding on to this cycle of their thought patterns. And they're still very much paying attention, watching, and monitoring your behaviors. You may not feel that you're connected with them, but they very much feel that they are still connected to you. So every little move you make, everything you say, and how you act, they feel some sort of way about it because they think that you think of them as much as they think of you. Now, what do we do about this? What I'm picking up, and I don't even know if this is accurate, but the download I'm getting right now is that, in a sense, these would be considered NPCs. And I feel like we all have been an NPC at some point when we are stuck in the same mental thought patterns. When we don't think for ourselves and grow and expand our minds and reach beyond what we've been taught and have that repetitive, if we're stuck in a repetitive cycle of thinking, I consider that an NPC because they're not thinking freely. They're not actually expanding themselves. So I feel like Spirit's just saying to not even give, you have been, don't give it your attention. But you might be feeling the energy. You might be feeling that chaotic nature of energy being projected at you just because these individuals are still holding such a stronghold to you. You have to keep ignoring, keep elevating, and when you feel that energy come into you and rise up around you and you sense it, you cop it, you're I feel that, I know something's up, let it go. Don't give it any of your attention or focus, or try to figure out the whys, the whos, the wheres, the whens. None of that is meant for you to have to think about. Like, you need to let it go, disconnect, release, and stay on your path. Don't let these intentions and these projections fumble you and your journey. That's all I wanted to say, and that's what Spirit's trying to deliver here, is if you felt an energy coming at you and you recognize that you haven't done anything to, antagonize or to like instigate, it's not you, it's them. They haven't learned to let go of a situation. They are still stuck in that repetitive way of thinking and living.